Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this October the 13th, 2024. I'm hoping everybody had a great Sunday out there so far. Everybody has a great Sunday evening. Everybody continue to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather because you know the weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be talking about the tropics here. This is a wide view of the tropics. We're going to talk about it real quick. You can see here is the little system they're watching right here. Has a little swirl there. That is not Invest 94L. Does not have much of a precipitation with it, but it's got a center of low pressure beginning to spin up right there. Also, we need to kind of watch this system here. One in the northwestern Caribbean Sea. There's another system here kind of developing down here in Central America, but that there should move across Central America and over into the Eastern Pacific. We got another cluster of showers and storms here also, just north of the Leeward Island, also north of Puerto Rico, kind of on a frontal boundary. Need to watch that for possible development. And also there's something down in the Bahamas trying to get going as well. We need to watch that there also for possible development. But the National Hurricane Center has none of these areas here marked at this time. This one, or the one down in the around Central America. The only one right now they're watching is Invest 94L, but I would not be surprised maybe see something maybe in the next couple of days or tomorrow, something for this system here, maybe in the northwestern Caribbean Sea. We'll have to continue to monitor that and see, but right now nothing to write home about at this time. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's go ahead and get the show on the road here, folks. Here's an Invest 94L. As you can see, it's got a little bit of precipitation, but not much on the infrared satellite imagery there. Let's take a look at the computer models. As you can see here, the current position of the storm kind of moved to the west-southwest, then eventually to the west, and kind of to the little bit northwest here. But you can see that most of the model takes it above the Leeward Islands, and also north of Puerto Rico, and also Haiti and the Dominican Republic. So we'll continue to monitor that and see if it gets into the Gulf of Mexico. So something we will continue to monitor. And let's take a look at the intensity guidance of this system. As you can see, we got about 25 knot winds, equal to 30 miles per hour, pretty much a tropical wave. There is about 24 to 48 hours out. You can see the models do take it into a tropical storm. So that's why the National Hurricane Center has marked this system to about 40% for possible development over near the Leeward Island, just north of it. We'll show you that there in the graphic in the just a little bit. But as you can see, some of the models takes into a Category 1 and a 2 hurricane. One even shoots it up to a Category 4 hurricane as well. So, and this one right here, pretty much the hurricane model, the HWFI model. That is one of the hurricane models there. So, but we'll keep an eye on it and see. But I think we will have our next tropical system. Will it make it into the Gulf of Mexico? Will it turn or head toward the southeast coast? Something I will continue to monitor. We will keep you up to date on the latest on my forecast page. Alright, now let's take a look at the watch and warning advisory map for your location across the nation. As you can see, we got a lot of freeze warnings, frost advisories from north and south Dakota, portion of Minnesota, down in the Iowa, also in the portions of Nebraska and Kansas region as well. Also a little bit in the portion of Wyoming. Special weather statements for Iowa, also into Illinois, portion of areas of Michigan, and also we have a wind advisory over portion of western North Carolina, and also air quality alert for a couple of counties in the following states as follow: Wyoming, Idaho, and also into Oregon. Otherwise, we got small craft advisory, gale warning from portion of Maine to the North and South Carolina line. Also again from Washington State to Southern California. We have some flood watches, river flood warnings in effect for areas of Florida, southeast Georgia, one couple of rivers here in South Carolina also. Also we have a couple counties down here in Texas and Louisiana with air quality alerts also. Alright, we have some high surf advisories here along the Hawaiian chain island, small craft advisory around the Alaska areas. We have some freezing spray warnings to the north, also some winter weather advisory inland of Alaska. Alright, here's the tropical weather page. Right now I have a 10% chance of development over the next 2 days. Here is that 40% chance of development in this region here in the orange, stretching from the central MDR region all the way to, like I said, over toward the northern Leeward Islands, also into Puerto Rico, and also the portion of the Dominican Republic and Haiti area as well. Southeastern Bahamas, right on the edge of that system for possible development. Would not be surprised to see this thing go up to a 60-70% over the next couple of days, at least by Tuesday anyway. Alright, now let's take a look at the temperature forecast. As you can see across the board here, we got temperatures in the 40s across from Maine, stretching all the way into the portion of Pennsylvania, and also again up in the northern Great Lakes region. 50s and 60s also expected there. We got 60s from around Long Island down into North Carolina, all the way back into the Midwest, also the western United States. We got a little hot spell going on over here in portions of Southern California and also into Arizona. We have one area there with 101 degree reading for your Monday. We have 90s across southern Texas. Also we have 80s also there stretching over into the Carolinas down into Florida as well. Let's see if we can get to Tuesday. Alright, here's your Tuesday temperature outlook. As you can see, we have 40s again in Maine, stretching all the way down into western North Carolina, also back into portions of the Great Lakes region. We have 70s, 60s, and 70s across the Carolinas, Georgia, stretching all the way back into portions of the western U.S. Still got a little heat wave going on across California and also into Arizona, and also across Texas as well. We have a 95 degree temperature around the Dallas area, and also we have toward Miami we have 87 degrees in that region. Alright, let's see if we can get to your Wednesday temperature outlook. As you can see, we got more 40s, 30s even showing up in portion of Maine. We got more 40s and 50s stretching down into western Carolina. About 64 degrees expected in Columbia, South Carolina on your Wednesday. Then we got 80s and 70s out west. Also more cooler temperatures in the northwest. 58 degrees towards Seattle, Washington. 69 towards San Francisco. 69 in Los Angeles. We got about 82 around Houston. Then we got an 85 degree temperature around Miami and a 63 degree temperature around the Atlanta metro area. And let's move on to your Thursday temperature outlook. As you can see, here is the 50s and from 50s and 40s from Maine, stretching back into western North Carolina, back up toward the Great Lake. There's a 64 degree still for Columbia, South Carolina still. About 82 from Miami. We got a 82 degree around the Houston area, also around 88 and 67 around Los Angeles, 68 around San Francisco. Denver, you're checking in with a temperature of around 75 degrees in your region for your Thursday. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Also like the video, share the video, and also we'll catch you back in the next one. And also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got. Take care and have a wonderful Sunday evening, folks, and beginning of the work week.